This weekend is it's okay to be alone by napkin. Like so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and segment. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I haven't made a video in a while, but I thought I'd update you guys on what I've been doing. I got a haircut, and I've been reading David D. Burns' Feeling Good, The Mood
Feeling
Therapy.
good.
Now, this is probably one of the best books that I've read so far. I'm only about halfway through, 300 something pages in. Essentially,
Yeah.
one of my favorite chapters is so there's this questionnaire that you go through, right?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of questions, right? And it's like how much do you seek the approval of other people? And it's like -2, which is yes, I do this all the time, or +2,
Yeah.
no, I'm fine. And those are your strengths and weaknesses psychologically, you know. But
Yeah.
essentially, as someone who has spoken in the past about grievances with finding love and stuff like that, and like relationships in the opposite sex, one of my favorite chapters that I reminisced most with was chapter 12, the love addiction, page 311. Now,
Yeah.
essentially, I was reading this yesterday in class. I had a learning lab, so I was sitting in the back of class. A learning lab is a free period. Okay, so I was sitting in the back of class reading this, and it was very, very eye opening because
Really?
for for such a long time I've been looking for a relationship. It's all I've thought about. It's become an obsession of if I don't have something like this, I am nothing. And I stuck by that prospect for a very long time. Every day I was bombarded with thoughts of when will I get better? When can I find somebody? When will I stop being this so and so loser? Until I figure it out, or until a girl magically appears in my hands. And it went on for a very, very long time. And that was until recently, when I started reading the book, right? And essentially, don't fall. If you fall, I'll be very upset. Essentially, the love addiction, the chapter goes into talking about the pros of being alone, right? Because for such a long time, I felt like I needed to be with someone. I felt like I needed.
Yeah.
It's called dependency. Dependency is the need to have someone to be there, or you will not
Oh,
be
really?
emotionally stable. That is dependency on other people. So,
Yeah.
by that logic, I was very dependent on people. And I came to figure out that any time that I was alone, I felt like crap. But when I was with people, I mean, I still kind of felt like crap, but I felt less crappy, right?
Mm.
I felt less crappy. And by that merit, it should make sense that I feel persuaded to go towards people because I feel less crappy around them. And by that logic, I almost rebelled against any time that I was alone.
Yeah.
But one of my coping skills that I've had was isolation. So it's like kind of it's bad, okay? Nonetheless, something that really got me with this chapter is that it's okay to be alone. The chapter
Yeah.
essentially speaks on um, trying to find satisfaction with yourself. Try to mend a relationship with yourself. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. And essentially, with that, you'll find peace within yourself. Because if
Yeah.
you start to build a relationship with yourself, you can lose that dependency of wanting a mate. And that was very, very eye opening for me because for so long, as I've stated, I hated being alone. And that was until recently when I figured out just reading a good book felt great. And it felt almost on par as it was with those people that I would hang out with. So it's really the
Mm.
question of, do I need a mate to be happy? And I don't think you do. Now, this doesn't
True
mean
that. Yeah.
that I don't want love. Love is as the book says, a delicious pleasure of having.
Yeah.
So by that logic, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be
Yeah,
alone. So
yeah,
and I wish someone had told me this for the longest time because there's so many gurus and stuff out there that are like, here's how to get babes, here's how to get ladies. When really it all comes from a sense of insecurity as to why you are scared to talk to women, as I am.
hmm,
But I hope that helps you guys and have a good one.
Twitter, yeah. Wow. There was It's okay to be alone by Napkin. Twitter, yeah. It is okay to be alone, yeah. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. The link to drop a like if you like and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. Yeah, it is okay to be alone. So yeah, just just focus on being alone and just work your way up. Yeah, and subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.